Hey, welcome to Whispering Word. It's good to speak to you at the beginning of a fresh week here. Hey, listen, I just come back from church this morning. Actually, kind of not preaching this morning. I had the opportunity to go to an early service at one church and then actually go to another service at another church. Interesting, went hungry, left starving. Honest to God, please help us. I think this is the state of evangelical Christianity at the moment. People come thirsty, go away gagging. They come hungry for the word of God and they go away starving. What's wrong with us, for goodness sake? In addition to that, I noticed that the first church I went to this morning was so effeminate. I'm sorry, ladies, so run by ladies this morning that it was just sad. It was like having a headmistress at the front there. Indeed, one of the chief prayers that she led the whole congregation in, most of them early 60s, again 70% women. I'm getting an old geezer now. I'm 50 years of age. I noticed that was probably five. That's all, just five guys that were younger than me in the whole church. And the chief blinking prayer was this: that God would forgive those nasty people that were turning up their music and were offending people with their noise. Oh, Lord Jesus. I don't think that there is any hope for the established church in England. I'm sorry, I'm a Jeremiah with this. I know that I am. But the more that I'm exposed to it, the more that I see, the more that I have to say, there is no hope. Let's just let it die and pray that it will die quickly so that something vibrant and passionate can come out of it. This week, one of the whispers in Wake Up is going to be making reference to Emily Bronte. And she wrote that tremendous poem, No Coward Soul Is Mine. May I read that to you at the beginning of this week? Listen to what this young woman wrote. No coward soul is mine, no trembler in the world's storm, trouble, sphere. I see heaven's glories shine, and faith shines equal, arming me from fear. O God within my breast, almighty, ever-present deity, life that in me has rest, as I lie, undying life, have power in thee. Vain are the thousand creeds that move men's hearts, unutterably vain, worthless as withered weeds, or idless froth amidst the boundless main. To waken doubt in one holding so fast by thy infinity, so surely anchored on the steadfast rock of immortality. With wide embracing love thy spirit animates eternal years, pervades and broods above, changes, sustains, dissolves, creates and rears. Though earth and moon were gone, and suns and universes ceased to be, and thou wert left alone, every existence would exist in thee. There is not room for death, nor atom that his might could render void. Thou art being and breath, and what thou art may never be destroyed. Isn't that absolutely incredible? Here is this young woman, really, 30 years of age, writing this, an isolated introvert, and yet burning with passion down the ages and on her pages. And she could look into eternity and death and cry out, no coward soul is mine. And my question is, what about you, pussycat? Can you? Where are the lions in evangelicalism? There is none. We are just an elderly bunch of evangellyfish with wet, limp handshakes dying out. Pray for the church in England. Pray for me. God bless you. What can I say? I'm trying to encourage you here, but there's not a lot of encouragement. Pray for the church in England and pray for me. God bless you, friends.